Mython presents 17 interesting facts about love. When you think about love, you may picture picnics in the park, holding hands and watching the sunset and living happily ever after. We all have expectations when it comes to others and love itself. You may even have a list of things your soulmate should embody. Indeed, love occupies a special place, not only in the human heart but in our minds, our history and our society. Let's have a look at some interesting facts about love. Number 1. Butterflies in the stomach are a real stress-related thing. Of course, it's not actual butterflies. Rather, your autonomic nervous system, anxiety and fear, trigger what's called your fight or flight response. An evolutionary holdover from our more primitive days when we would need to run from a predator. Maybe, unsurprisingly, love triggers a great deal of these same feelings. To putting your heart on the line is dangerous. Which is why, looking at someone you're falling for makes your adrenaline spike, sets your heart pounding and blood rushing from your gut, triggering a floating and fluttering sensation. Number 2. Love and lust activate different regions in the brain. Researchers say that lust and love involve different intentions, goals and interests. By imaging the brain, scientists have found that we can differentiate between activated regions of the brain responsible for love and lust. The study found that love and lust activate different areas of the striatum. Lust activates the same area that is usually activated by pleasure, such as sex or food. Love activates the same part that's associated with reward, which happens to be the same region that is associated with drug addiction. Number 3. You go through withdrawal symptoms. Similar to going through withdrawal when you quit a substance, when you're separated from the one you love, your body releases corticolabrium, a peptide hormone released during a stress response, which causes you to feel anxious and depressed. This is why love can be addictive. When you're not having the addiction satisfied, you can go through withdrawal. Only being with the one you love can satisfy this internal turmoil. Number 4. People at the same level of attractiveness are more likely to end up together. A great deal of psychological and social research suggests that there is a significant pattern when it comes to establishing romantic relationships. This pattern is explained by the matching hypothesis, which states that people are more attracted to those that they share the same level of attractiveness with. In other words, they are equally socially desirable, and even if one member of a couple is not as attractive as the other physically, they tend to make up for it with qualities that others crave socially, like kindness and intelligence. Number 5. Love makes you taste things differently. Does food taste much sweeter to you when you're in love? It may not just be your imagination. In one study that supported this notion, one group of subjects were asked to write down their thoughts on love. The other group was asked to write about jealousy, and then both groups were directed to eat gummies and bitter chocolate. The former group, the one that wrote about love, rated the foods as sweeter than the one who wrote about jealousy. In a similar experiment, participants were asked to write about love and jealousy again, but they were given water instead of candy. Once again, the group that described love said that their water tasted sweet. Number 6. Love makes you lose your focus. Love can make you less productive. While being lovesick hasn't resulted in any specific diagnosis, scientific studies show that being in love makes focus falter. Being in passionate love seems to lead to less efficiency in individual performance. In short, continually having someone on your mind makes you lose the ability to focus. Number 7. When you stare into your lover's eyes, it causes your heartbeats to sink. It's not a hard and fast rule, but if you share a long glance with your partner, it can happen. Researchers found that lovers who stared into one another's eyes for a full 3 minutes had nearly the same heart rates. The exact reason for this is unclear, but it could be due to sharing such a deep physical and emotional connection with someone. Number 8. Kissing can help you choose the right partner. Kissing is a long-standing way to show your partner you care. But it can also help you find the right partner in the first place. Studies find that kissing can be a deciding factor when it comes to people choosing a partner. Men and women measure compatibility a great deal by how their partners kiss. Furthermore, the frequency of kissing is associated with the overall quality of the relationship. The science of love is both simple and complex. It is a fascinating subject and is sure to surprise and excite us all. That said, research on the subject of love is often sensationalized. It can be challenging to make a solid, scientifically supported conclusion about all of the many facets of love. Nevertheless, how committed, long-lasting, loving and deep your relationship is still depends on your own choices. What do you think? Do you know any other interesting facts about love? Feel free to add them in the comments section. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends so we can keep making them. For more videos like this, hit the subscribe button and remember to click on the notification bell. Also be sure to check out our other videos as well. Thanks for watching.